Hey everybody, Johnny Struggles here. We got the Last Starship Alpha 4! 4 times as many alphas as the original. This is a great alpha. Alright, there's some changes in here that I've been looking forward to. I've been playing this game for, almost a year now. It's amazing to see how much has improved in that time. But let's just jump right in. Alright? So, real quick, under new game, there is a new game mode, Industry. Where they give you basically a space station. You start off with the funds to build a mega project, a Stargate to the Andromeda Galaxy. So it's pure industry, and they have some new industry items for that. We'll jump into creative mode to check some of that out. We're going to check out specifically the arms. Now they have tracks, like little train track looking things, and arms like in Factorio to move objects from tracks to, well, I guess it could be anything, move objects around. They're brand new. They work most of the time. Sometimes they do some funny things. Anyway, I set up some stuff. We'll see what it works and what doesn't work. And I set some stuff up already, and as you can see, these fuel canisters aren't moving to the loaders. So unfortunately, you cannot use the robot arms, there's the arms, to move fuel into a loader. Try with a fuel loader and a normal loader. Doesn't have it. So let's spawn a guy to put some fuel in here to load that out. One thing I thought was a neat idea was to, on the docking bay, you get the 12 squares off your docking port, putting 12 arms next to it so they immediately move them out of the way to help unload the shuttle faster. So that doubles the amount of storage you have. You could put rails here too, and it'll just push them along the rails, get them out of the way even further. And the bad thing is you have to unload them off the rails. So if you push them along the rails, you have to put arms to unload them into like a cargo area, or really not a cargo area, some open space where the crew would come grab it from there and then put it away. Because if you have stuff just sitting on the rail, the crew just leaves it alone because it's on a rail, it's on a track. We'll get into some of that in a little bit. So let me spawn a guy like I said I was going to do. I'll spawno, so I have no atmosphere in here. We want to give this guy a suit. Not be a total douche to him. Here you go, mister. You're going to... No, don't load that. Okay, you can load the water. Editor. Yeah. Let's get rid of this. Don't move that. Alright. We'll do the hydroponic garden last. I'm messing around with that a little bit more. If we can load stuff with the arms there or not. So just put the fuel in the tank, man. Walking around stuff. Seeing there's better behavior. So he went through it going to it. We went around when he's carrying an item. Dropped off, I'll walk through it. And now where's he going? Ship is powering up. Oh, don't grab these things. Oh, okay, you can put them in the cargo bay, that's fine. I'll respawn them to test it out. Okay, anyway, you know what I should do? Hang on, guy. Boop. Oh, he's invisible. Shoot. No, he must be. Oh, yeah, still says a blinker. Yeah, he's invisible. He's suffocating because I removed his suit. I gotta find him to remove it. Should show up as a circle. Slow down. There we go. Got him. No more crew. Aha. We had a ghost walking around loading up fuel. So, they're still working on that bug. Maybe not a bug? Anyway, so have reactors online, fuel being loaded, batteries charged. So we'll test some things out. We will put an FTL charge back in place. Badoop. And we're going to connect the power line to that. I think right here is where I disconnected it. Yep. Okay, so we'll start charging up, normal speed. Triple time it. Okay, he's charged up and no arm movement. So, okay. Where did I actually load the FTL drive at? Okay, it's the right spot. So the circle's... No, wait, that's the arm. So the arm has a circle for its destination. But I don't know on some of these objects if you can place it anywhere in there or if it has to be a specific spot where it's loaded. Let's spawn the crew guy and load this. Okay, dude. No suit for you. Grab the FTL canister loaded, please. Where does that show up at? Nowhere. Okay, now pick it up and put it in the FTL drive. There you go. Okay, it's gonna go where the arm was gonna put it. Okay, make him disappear before he suffocates. Alright, there's a bust there. Let us try bullets in the Gatling guns. We jump to tactical real quick. We can see weapons. We have 0 bullets. And if we plug them in, they power up. Charging, triple time it. The arm should start working when they're powered up. Yep, there they go. Bloop, bloop. And go to tactical. Alright, they're loaded. Cool, we can now load guns with arms. That can make some interesting setups. Because I could wall this off. One thing that's neat is arms work through walls. We can do that real quick. Wall. Let's turn off symmetry. So I'll put a wall through the batteries and reactor. And spawn. Back to Gatling guns. Let's try cannon. Let's test if the cannon works, because I don't know. Let's remove the... Yeah, remove those. Oh, right, because you have to have a person back here. Get rid of the wall there. Floor. Boop. Confirm. Well, either way, you could wall off a Gatling gun. I mean, I could do walls here. Confirm. I could put maybe a small room for this guy, like a door right here. Maybe. So where are the cannon shells loaded? Like the bottom, I think? Let's try the bottom. Ooh, it's going. Pop. We go back to tactical. Hey, we got the 5 rounds. It works. So you can load guns this way. Yeah, that's cool. So instead of, to make your gun reloading faster at the very least, you could have maybe 1 round ready to go after this, and the robot arm would automatically load it. You could probably put a few pieces of track here and set this as a storage area for cannon shells, and they would load it up, and the train tracks would keep pushing it forward and forward. So you basically have an auto reloader then. That's neat. So you can, yeah, that would be actually pretty good for cannons. That might be very good for cannons. Experiment with that some more with some combat ships, so you don't have that long reload time. Especially if your crew has to man the gun, then he can just stay on it as it reloads. All right, drone bays. Let's test that out next, because I got this kind of set up to smelt resources, and I spawned a couple metallic minerals out here in space. And so let's plug those in. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to load the drone bay with drones because I may not always want to do that. Right? No? Maybe? Okay, that's output port. Input's on the right, so let's just try it anyway. Robot arm. So there be the target. So let's put a drone there. Will he load him? He will not. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I don't have much hope for them unloading it, but we gotta get, let's put them out here. And not deploy, they won't move. Orders. Gather materials. Okay, let's put the dude out there to put these guys in the drone bay. Kill him. And they put him on the right side. Gather. Oh, it's not, not mining, it's not bits of stuff. Okay, crap, how are we gonna do this? We need like an asteroid here. Yeah, this is like stuff you have in your ship. It's not... Nothing? Well, that is too bad. I need to bring a ship over here, get it destroyed, and then salvage it. Okay. Might have to circle back to that. Let's go to the fun stuff over here on the left. And we could probably just put stuff in there, have the crew do it. So I have this track. On the tracks, you can see the little pink arrows. That's the way it's supposed to go. But when the tracks are next to each other, as you can see, they like link up automatically. So hopefully that changes where they make it smarter. Remember, this is just the first iteration of it. And I don't know if they're going to keep tracks or if they're going to go do some more futuristic thing like a maglev type thing. I don't know. Hover track. And right now, arms don't use any electricity. They don't use any power. They work if you have no power on the ship. Same with the track. If you have something on there, they'll just move with it. So the smelters are set to metal ingots from metallic minerals. The new item's a fabricator here. You right-click on it. We're making frames, and they require 5 metal ingots apiece. Motor and energy coils require copper. There's a new resource, copper. You can get from asteroids now. Too bad these don't work. So let's do this. Edit, or no, connect construction. We want to set a storage area of metallic minerals. They need a search button to find this stuff, or at least put it in alphabetical order to make it easier. So this is a storage area for metallic mineral. Can't see it, but it's there. The word. And then we'll go to editor. We'll spawn some metallic minerals. You can't put it over top of this. It's precious metal minerals. So here's copper minerals there. Let's just set up with these guys here. Then we'll put a guy out there real quick to load them up. Just put in the area there and they should start rolling along. Yep, there they go. And since the storage area is the whole area, you never know where he's going to put it. He's just picking a spot and putting him in. I'm just going to load this one into the smelter. Yep, he sure did. Yep, wrong button. And what are you doing with this one, buddy? Put it in cargo. Or are you walking around? Speed it up. Okay, just randomly drop it there. That's cool. One neat thing about these arms, they will randomly grab crew, at least in spacesuits, and move them around. And I've seen them grab stuff that the guy was holding and take that item out of his hands and put it on the track. So, not ideal. Let me save this guy real quick. Boop, you're good. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, these both have minerals in it now. They're smelting. Once smelted, they should offload. How are these aligned right? I don't know. I just kind of threw this together. I don't know if these arms would work with this space here. Normal, or speed it up. Overlay. Schematic. Ah, see, it's over here. Oh, it still grabbed it. Okay. So the alignment of these don't really matter as long as it's on the box and it gets full enough. Slow down. That is 10. Okay, stuck at 10. Comes around here to these guys. To the fabricators. Yoink. And this is just the beginning, so hopefully eventually we get some splitters and some stuff to load balance a little bit better. Of course, now that I know a stack of 10 comes out at a time, we can maybe put arms directly from the smelter to the fabrication tables. Oh, do I not have? Okay, I've not set up a project for these. We'll do the Stargate frame. Okay, he's not grabbing anything. We're not working on it. Oh, this requires a person to work at the table to do it. That's why. Spawn. I guess we'll have to get a couple guys here to actually do the work. With the assembly table, they require people to assemble the items. So he's working on assembling, spinning. He moved the resources manually to fabricator since they didn't have a big enough stack to unload with the arm. That'll be interesting if there'd be options to maybe lock it to where only the arms can move materials or crew and arms. It would be a neat idea. So now he moved the rest of the resources down here, zigzag around. Wish I could see through this wall. without this view. Okay, zip, zip, zip. So here's the thing I didn't talk about yet. So this guy comes down here, the arm grabs it, puts it into an open space, and the crew will come grab it and put it in a cargo space. So we're getting it off the track, comes and puts it in cargo. If I unloaded it directly into cargo, they would stay there, they wouldn't move, and then the arms couldn't unload anymore. So this just avoids them getting stuck. Let's go to trade, let's buy a bunch of fuel or something so you can see this in action. Well, that's food, let's buy that, it's $1,000. There's 20 items, 25 items, confirm. We'll 3 exit, 4 exit. Okay, so right away, boom, 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 arms are going. Now these guys can come with their suits and can start grabbing stuff. Look at that, real quick, we unloaded all the items. It's -1 because we had an odd number. And the shuttle's gone. So much quicker to unload. Like I said, one improvement would be to put tracks here, which I'll do right here in a minute. These guys get this stuff out of the way. So if we did track, unfortunately, you can't click and drag. Let me delete some of the stuff here. Oh, I deleted the guy. Now we have an invisible man running around again. There, get rid of him. Okay, you can't click and drag the track. You gotta single click every square. It'd be nice to see that change as well. Okay, I'll just go like that, out of the way. And as you see, as you click, it just reconnects. Everything next to each other connects. Again, hopefully that'd be nice. Unless you actually connected that, this would connect. So it follows the arrow as far as I've seen. I've not tested with it much, but like down here, it's following the arrows. It's ignoring that. Seems to be following the rules. So it's just a graphic display needs to be updated. Okay. So then arm. We don't have enough room for this, really, right here. So let's do this. Maybe we should go the other way. A little more space over there to do it properly. And then 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we need the arms. And I could put, 6 over here and 6 over here, or I can double them up. I'm just going to double them up since I have space on this one side. And we're just doing this as a test. Now with this setup, as they unload items, you go on the track. The guys will come up to try to grab the items from here. Actually, I wonder if I can put that as a... No, I don't want to put it as a cargo space, because then they'll come grab it. Or they won't grab it. They'll block the docking port, maybe. Anyway, they'll put stuff here. The guys will try to grab it from here, but these arms should hopefully move them out of the way. They'll start moving along the track. These arms will unload them on the track here, then the guys will grab it and put them somewhere. But, this is just a test, not exact. This is just to kind of show you what things you can try to do. I'll grab 30 cannon shells. Is that 30 or is that... Yeah, it's 30. And probably hope I actually bought it versus just selecting it. Okay, here we go. Normal speed. Boo, 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 boo. Looks like they're passing it between the arms. You see that? Boo, boo. He's moving the arm and the other arm grabs it next to him. They're getting a little traffic jam here. The arm's a bit quicker. But it is working. They're unloading. And this guy's busy, so he's not going to move him out of here. But, again, real quick, we got all that stuff through and shuttle left. And like if I was in a hurry, I could jump away. But it's an idea. I might experiment with this some more. Maybe put a bunch of arms down here. What will be nice to see in the future is if you can set the robot arm to only grab a certain resource, or if you can have some kind of splitter on the track to, some smart splitting item, just like other games that most of us are probably familiar with. Some logic behind what's happening here. But again, this is just the beginning. I'm super excited about this, by the way. I'm very excited about the possibilities of what we can do with this and things. So this just is the start. Opens up the door to a lot of functionality we can try, and automation of behavior and reducing of the crew to do everything manually. So they can man all the guns. But anyway, Alright, let's try changing the direction of this. Unload fuel. And let's put it, I did not try unloading it, so, there's enough fuel in there. Let's take an arm and a leg. Where are they at? Right there. See, will he grab the tank? Let's see a little bit of that way. Wrong button. Okay, it's almost there. Speed it up. Okay, it's at 99999. It's full, basically. Yeah, the guy's never going to get to the job of doing that. So much stuff he's got to move to cargo. So yeah, the arm's not grabbing fuel canister there either. Let's, come on, right? Let's load fuel. We'll just eat the canister back up. No, you can right-click on the robot arm. You have no options, but... Okay, so you can right-click on the objects. I wonder if that's a future functionality for things, maybe. This doesn't work. So it would be nice. I mean, I'm assuming there'll be some functionality in the arms. You can add some intelligence to it. Like, don't pick up people. Don't grab stuff out of other arms. Just kidding. Alright, is there anything else we can do? What else should we try? Again, just looking at the arms here. No. Well, okay, well that's a nice little video starting out with the arms. I need to test out the drone bay still. How am I going to do that? I think... Let's say import friendly. Import this guy. Where did he show up at? Oop. Does he have guns? Guns, man, guns. You got a gun? Yeah, you got a lot of guns. The battle cube. Not really tested that out yet. Import another friendly. Come on, you fat duck. I should have spawned in an unarmored vessel. He's only got 2 cannons though. But he's faster. Is he faster? Gotta be. Oh yeah, tactical battle stations crew. Hold position. This won't last much longer. Let's try to get over here. Okay, we're toast. That duck is gonna go. Yeah, there. Oh! Slow down. Their drones are gonna go after it. Before we get to it. We gotta power these bad boys back up. Ablaze. Alright, so we just destroyed a friendly ship. Here it is. Got debris out there. Orders. Let's make sure we got scrapping on. Yep. So the drones will go out. In the meantime, the station's sending their drones. We're too close. Alright, normal speed. Power up. These guys need to take off and grab some supplies before they're all gone. Test if these arms work or not. And they're off. What are they gonna get? Scrap. And no, it doesn't. That's a bummer. Okay, well, I think that'll be the final test. Since it's still manual, you'll need storage areas. Since they have the different supplies to make it more automated, you would need, like for metallic minerals, set up where you have storage on the track. Guys, but there goes the smelter specifically for that process. Then you have another one for copper, and another set of smelters for the copper. It'll be neat to investigate that. I'm gonna play the industry game and check out all this stuff. So the new stuff in the game is mainly built for industry, but it's available in the normal game. So these arms and stuff you can use in the normal gameplay. It's there, so you can check things out there. But it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. Excited about seeing what all I can do and what other people come up with doing in the game. Pretty cool. All right, then we'll call this an episode. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and have a good one. Bye.